EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap between the Houston Oilers and the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Love going to throw right away. And complete right side to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 33, here's second down and a yard. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. When you look at this defense, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
Love's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Cook. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Love wants to shift things around. Again, it's Cook. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. James Cook, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Oilers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That 2nd down play nets a -4. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. But you look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Rasul Douglas picks it. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it again with Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Left side, Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Love. And Cook has it, left side. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working out of the gun. Love. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
Okay, ready? Black ultra.
To throw now. Here's Love. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ready.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Love looking to throw it. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Love now. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Oilers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And not that the coach asked me, but I do like the call there to start the drive. Looking for something maybe to jumpstart this offense. And they decide to run a little screen play. Maybe give their running back a little bit of space. Mission accomplished. He turns that into good yardage and a quick first down.
On play action, they'll throw. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
2nd and 5. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room. Love's throw pulled in by Kittle. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing, Love. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And now they're in the hurry-up. Jordan Love ready on first down here. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 4. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. And what a big-time play there. 62 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 1. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown! C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dreadnoughts have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Check view. Ready?
They start the drive with Cook. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, computer. Ready?
Here's Cook again. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
Here we go.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Hi.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And quickly, they get to the line. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And Diggs has it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Getting the ball is Cook running left. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Houston. James Cook, 40 yards. And the Oilers are able to add on to that lead. Bass on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. And they rattle off a big one. 46 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give, running right is Hall. A little juke. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Hall again on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, right. Set.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And Jamie and Sherwood there to make the stop.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed. And it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3.
50 Fury. Claws red. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, Love. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On second down, Cook. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On third down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Ready?
Now Love. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Ready.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 37-yard line.
Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go, set.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work an exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Ready.
Third down and 6.
Yellow. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
First down, Love to pass. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Blue striker. Set, go.
Here's Love. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Set. Right. 22 needle.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turn.